What's going on, everyone? Rob here. Today I'm taking a look at something a little bit different than I normally review, and it's a pair of light bulbs. So these are for your car. They're either for your fogs or your headlights. And what made this interesting is that you could change the color temperature on them. So these are from a company called Zdatt. They are their V8 series LED bulbs. These are really big. Let's take these out of the box here. These are 9006 size bulbs, and you could get these in H1, H4, H7, H11, 9005, and 9006. So this is how it comes packaged. It almost looks like little HIDs. And let's take these out here. These are ginormous. Oh, I mean, just look at the size of these things. See that? It's like, that's huge. So you got two, and then inside here you have sleeves. These are what allow you to change the color of the bulb. And that's all you get in this box. So if you look over here, you see that this is an all aluminum construction, and it's supposed to be plug and play, and we're gonna test this out later. This is aluminum, and there's a 12,000 RPM fan in here. I don't know what the need for such a high fan would be. I don't think they're gonna get that hot, but it's included and it's part of it. So the cool thing about these is you could twist off the top and slide these sheaths out. This is a crystal clear one. So the LED original color is a 6,000 Kelvin temperature. So that's going to be a pretty much pure white. Now these you can't really tell. So if we put this up against the surface, you could see it's blue. So this is going to make it around a 8,000 Kelvin. So you get the blue hue. And then in the other box, and by the way, there's two, so you can, this is gonna probably slide off, okay. And then you get the ones that make it look a little bit yellower. These are 3000K equivalent. So that you get more of the sunlight, more of an amber color. So you can see right there. So let's just try this out. I guess we'll take the blue. Slides right on, and you see if we can get a better close-up of that. They have the threads broken up into 4 separate pieces of metal because there's circuitry in between. And then you just put it back on. Twist. I guess you gotta make sure it's aligned fairly well. And there you go. So now you can see there's 2 different colors going on right here. So this is crystal clear and the blue. Now the blue doesn't look exactly blue. You see some shimmery colors and everything. You see a little bit blue, you see a little bit yellow. It's reflective, but when the light passes through, it's supposed to be blue, just like you saw on the desk here. So these are made of a hard plastic. It almost feels glass-like when you ting them together, but they're hard plastic. And this company, Zdatt, with these V8 bulbs, they claim that these are a 60 watt equivalent on each bulb, so 120 watt total, and that they are IP65 water resistant. I don't know if I believe that because of the open fan that's in the back here and how weird this screw on is and the hole for ventilation in the top. But I guess I'll take their word for it. It's probably not going to matter. All right, so I forgot to show you. So when you take these off, you can see all the LEDs. There are 4. So it's kind of broken up into kind of like a square. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one has its own wall. See, there's 1 LED on each. Yellow doesn't reflect the actual color of it. That's just the way the board is, but it is white. So you have your crystal clear, you have your blue, and you have your yellow. So these are all your options. 3 colors, 3000K, 6000K, and 8000K. The car I'm putting it in, it has fog lights, and they're crystal clear lenses. They're not colored already. So we'll be able to test out each of these colors to see how it looks. It's a projector. Yours could be reflectors, so it may look a little different in output based on which one you have. But this will give you at least a good idea of what to expect from the colors and if it's worth your money. Let's get these in the car and see how they actually look, and hopefully this base doesn't give us a problem. Behind me is the car we're installing the fog lights on. It's a 2004 Hyundai Tiburon with an 0506 conversion. Luckily, it's still 9006 bulb size, so let's go ahead and get them in the car. Once you locate the fog assembly, remove the plug. Twist the bulb out to remove it from the socket. The large aluminum heatsink on the bulb wasn't able to clear the washer fluid reservoir, so removal of the fog assembly was required to install the bulb. Once put back, the plug can be reconnected. Repeat the process for the other side. The first test is with the clear 6000K sleeve. For these examples, you can use the 55 watt 6000K HIDs that are in the low beams for reference of brightness and color. Second are the 8000K sleeves. You can clearly see the blue tint coming through. And last are the 3000K sleeves. These bulbs are very bright even during the day. Here you can see each one side by side. The bulbs look fantastic and are super bright. If you're interested in picking up a set, take a look in the description below. And if you found this video useful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.